Another week, another weekend league, hey, it was a pretty good week. Let's see who we had. Let's talk about the weekend, the abilities, let's put it all together. We got best team in Madden. Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuttcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here indeed with another episode of the best team in Madden. Now, if you enjoyed the best team in Madden, I would appreciate if you like the video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. They all help me out. You want to comment, feel free. That's cool too. Let's talk about this weekend, okay? We got upgrades. Ultimate Legends went up to 98s, powered up to 99s now. So that's pretty big. That is pretty big. Now, what does it really mean for us? Well, it means that we're going to be close to getting the cards that really will matter. You know, a lot of times we need thresholds and overalls to get certain abilities. 99 overall does bring that with it, obviously, right? It's the highest we can go. So now that means that whenever we get like the next Brett Favre or Dante Culpepper or someone like that, that is an end game type quarterback, right? Not saying it's the last quarterback you'll ever use. It's end game type, right? Gets all the abilities, can pretty much do whatever you need for it. So that was a very positive thing. It came a little bit sooner than I expected. I thought we were going to get a couple more weeks, but hey, you know, it is what it is. You know, part of this plan that EA has while doing stuff like this by releasing these 98s that power up to 99 is again forcing us to power the cards up to get all the maximum abilities. Once real gold 99s drop in the game, obviously you don't really have to power anyone up. You still can, but you don't have to, right? So it's kind of slick the way they do it. Let's talk weekend league main account. Yeah, 24-1, second. I tell you what, we obviously lost the game. Should we have won that game? I don't know. We played okay. Our opponent played good. I don't really know what else to say about it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been 25-0 number one, but we got number two. Okay. Now along the way, we obviously played some players here, right? Who did we end up playing this weekend? We played Mr. Tosh on this account. Number 19 was who beat us. We played You Feeling Lucky twice. We played... I feel like we played more people. Maybe we didn't. Man, that's why we did so good. Right? That is what happens sometimes. We played LRJ. We played... Joseph Milano. We also ran against Rhino B23 twice as well. We played a lot of people twice on this console. We on this account, I'm trying to think, just on this account, we played Garth Vader twice. We kind of held some people down from some rewards, let's just say that, right? And that's it. So you see our other account is not in the top 100. We fell just outside of top 100 this week on it, okay? So we'll cover that in that video. We'll talk about that there. So we played really good. I was using New England on offense. The old ebook over on Madden Turf, my Patriots offense, still basically works. The cover 3 beaters and stuff don't really work so good anymore. But for the rest of it, it's still a really good offense. So that's what I use this week over here. I am going to put together at some point soon a next gen guide, right? But it's going to be a little bit of a different guide, talking about, hey, here's like the single back ace and all the stuff that I can run, plus defensive adjustments, right? Blitzing on next gen is a little weird, but I think one of the most important things that people don't do or realize is adjusting their zone drops, adjusting their shading accordingly based on how their opponent is playing. It's really the one thing I do, and I think I do it pretty good, just constantly adjusting to knowing, based on the formations, what are the popular routes in these formations, how deep can they beat me, what do I really need to worry about, right? So we'll cover that. So you're going to see here on the team and the updates, we didn't actually add a lot of people. All those MUT heroes came out, right? I didn't really add them, and I'll be honest, the main reason I didn't add them was because we saw that we're getting gold 99s. Upgrading the Trent Williams and upgrading Marshall Yonda Yes, those are things we could have done to head 99 overall offensive line. It doesn't really matter, right? That's not that big of a difference, especially paying the premium for it. You say, oh, you have the coins. May have the coins. It doesn't matter. I'm still not paying $12 for the 4-4. You know what I mean? Right? You got to feel me there. We will wait until we get the gold 99 lineman and then be done with the linemen essentially. Otherwise, I'm not upgrading those cards, right? Well, wait, they play fine. They play absolutely fine. They play fine. But we did add Ogden again because he's a gold 99, right? Ogden. Now, the only bad part about using this Ogden is you can't use quarterback Ogden, so we'll figure that out if we want to do something. But I mean, look at this card. What more does he need? What more does he need? 99 run block, 98 pass block power, finesse, super close to perfect. He's close to perfect. I'll take it. That's all I need, right? Additionally, offensively, we didn't really add anyone else. Still rocking Claypool and Terry and Derek and Randy and Watson. People say, why didn't you get Lamar? I thought about getting Lamar. I talked to some people who I trust, and they're like, Lamar really is not that good. I said, okay, I will take your word for it. I will trust you. We're good. We'll move on from Lamar. We'll wait. I got my eyes set on the Favre or Culpepper or someone like that anyway, so whatever. For abilities on this account, we did not use Fearless still. We used the offensive line abilities in Watson, basically. Obviously, it worked out really well. There's a couple times I think using Fearless would have helped. Should you use Fearless or should you lose O-line abilities on next gen? That's really up to you. I think sometimes they both help. Okay. Defensively, who did we add? Did you get Darius Slay? No. He's a gold 99. That's fine. Sometimes you just want to use the cards that you want to use. I want to use AJ Terrell. I do. Right? I do. I like that card. Did we add anyone? We did. We added Deion Jones, of course, because he's a Falcon. We're going to add him to our team here. And he played a couple snaps this weekend in 3-4, right? 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 tackle, 99 player, 99 zone. Pretty good card overall. Is he as useful as he should be? Absolutely not. That is EA's fault. Linebackers need to be better in the game at reacting to stuff. It's sad. It makes me upset at this point. Otherwise, good card. Low block, shed, low strength. A very typical Deion Jones card. But he is fast. I'll tell you that. He's fast. We also obviously added Ricky. Now, I did not ability Ricky up yet. All right, we'll do that for this week. We'll test him out, but 95 speed, 97 excel. I mean, this is a really good card. Again, I'm using run stuff right now. Right? Using run stuff as my chem, so that's why his power move, finesse move isn't higher. I truly believe that your pass rush is really based off your abilities regardless. So, what does it really matter, right? Is what it is. But that is Ricky there. I picked up Harry Carson as well, just to have a bit more linebackers in the middle there for when we do end up actually playing 3-4. And the rest of the team is actually going to be basically the same. Keanu Neal was a cheap pickup. Obviously, another Falcon here. 98 speed, 98 excel. Really good card overall. Statistically looks great. I think he's a little bit short. Personally, I saw him miss a few balls that I thought a Derwin or Jamal Adams or definitely Isaiah Simmons would have got to. He, to me, is not necessarily an end game user for people. I need those taller guys. It's very rare that I've gotten an out of reach with a safety, but I've definitely gotten out of reach with him. So maybe he's a little jaded, maybe incorrect messaging, maybe, I don't know. Otherwise, good card. Abilities, we just ran all D-line abilities again. No acrobats, no one step aheads, no 3 steps behinds, whatever. Derek Thomas, under pressure, reach elite, double or nothing. Lawrence Taylor and Reggie White. Reggie White, run stopper, inside stuff, as always. Lawrence Taylor, double or nothing under pressure. We switched to under pressure this week and all that, and worked out pretty good. Since we've just really been rocking our D-line abilities, we've obviously had really good success on this account. What I mean by really good success is we've 4 top 10 finishes in 5 weeks. It's pretty good. Chemistry, balanced O and zone run. run stuff in lockdown, now fully maxed out as well. Very cool. Sprinter, partial brawler. That's about it. Special teams here. I'm not picking up the punter and the kicker from my heroes. No need. They're not 99s anyway. And their kick power is less. Who cares? Specialist right here, Derwin and Keanu Neal were my users this weekend. Okay. Our pass rush right here is normally these three guys. And obviously we have our backups. Curse does play actually. A lot of times I run over G a lot. He's my spy. I like a nice fast spy. All right, cool. Strategy, Patriots offense, Dolphins defense this week. And that was pretty much it. Like I said, there's other cards. There's John Randall that came out. We could have added him. I still might pick them up, but after I finish my weekend league, I'm not really into adding players to the team who I'm not going to use for a couple days, right? We'll monitor the price and watch them, sure, but I'm not going to pay for a card to sit on, just to sit on my team for a few days. You know what I mean? Doesn't really make a lot of sense. So make strategic purchases there. But the team's come along, obviously. Really waiting for a couple of the big cards that I really have in my mind for Ultimate Legend upgrades or stuff like that. So we'll see when those all come. But this team is great. Hopefully we get a Chase Claypool power up. Could honestly leave him in the lineup for the rest of the year. He's played amazing for me. Huge up on that card. I know it's really expensive though. So it's kind of unfortunate. It is what it is. Plays very similar to DK Metcalf. I wish they made that Andre Johnson a usable card. Right? If that Andre Johnson was a usable card, amazing. Card would be amazing. It's just not. He's just too slow right now in the game. Maybe next series update? Next series update, I'm sure he'll be fine. You can actually use him then, but otherwise, that is the team. We'll be doing some gameplays and stuff this week. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But I enjoyed playing this week on this team. We cruised pretty well. So be great. Take care. I love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.